Hey guys, Eric here. In today's video, I just want to quickly show you how you can connect your supplier from AliExpress right to your Shopify products. That way, when you start getting sales, you can quickly fulfill all the orders. So let's just jump right in and show you how it's done. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is head on over to your Shopify admin panel. I'm already here and this is my test store for the videos, but head on over here and then on the left side panel, you're going to see the apps link. Click on that. And we're going to type in the app called DSers, D-S-E-R-S. And this is kind of the most popular fulfillment app right now. And back in the day, there used to be an app called Oberlo, which you may see if you've been Googling or watching any kind of AliExpress or dropshipping videos. Oberlo used to be the leading app, but they've since been discontinued, and DSers is kind of the new king of fulfillment. So go to DSers or type in DSers and click on search for DSers in the Shopify App Store. And just click on this one right here. It says DSers. There's a bunch of other options, but again, this is kind of the most popular one. So you're going to get more support. You're going to see more tutorials out there in case you have any troubles. So I do recommend this one. And then click Add App. Now it's going to be free up until a certain point. And go ahead and just go through the flow to install it. Click install. Okay, so the app has been installed. Now, ideally, you're going to try to link an AliExpress supplier to your Shopify product. Let's say you don't have a product picked out yet. I will use an example actually from my last video where I used the TikTok made me buy it hashtag to find products. So let's go to google.com real quick and type in TikTok made me buy it. And if you haven't seen this video already, check it out. It's a good way to find trending products for free. So let's just say we are going to sell this product here, which is, you'll see in a second, this kind of cool levitating light bulb that you can put in the corner of your desk. Now, you can either go to AliExpress and search for it directly, or you can go to the app homepage and type in floating light bulb. And it's going to show you a list of AliExpress products here. So, just from our first search, we actually found a supplier for it, it looks like. This looks like the right product. But we'll just use this one for the example. So let's say we want to sell this product. You click on it and it shows it on AliExpress, so you can check it out, make sure it looks right. What you're going to do is click on Add to Import List. And it's going to say product imported, and click go to import list to check. And here it is. So you can see this product has been imported from AliExpress into the DSers app. Now it's not in your Shopify store yet. This is actually this little tab right here. So you can click on import list as well if you ever need to leave and come back and check it out. But this is kind of the staging area. You may want to make some modifications to the title or the description before you push it to your store. Because AliExpress is not known to have very good titles and descriptions. They're usually kind of just stuffed with a bunch of keywords, so people will search for it. So the next thing you want to do is click on actually the edit icon here, and you can make some modifications. So maybe we'll just call this product the levitating light bulb. And this is what's going to be, in our store. So make sure you call it something you like. And you can always change this later too. So it's not a big deal if you don't want to do this right now. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in the video, actually doing this. But, you might want to change the description because this is just some manufacturer information, which isn't going to be helpful to your customers. But one thing you do want to do is modify the price. So if you go to the variants tab, it's going to show every single variant that the AliExpress supplier sells. So for example, you have the AU variant, the EU variant, UK, China, US. That's what variants are. And it's going to show all the 5 different types. And it's going to show the cost that the supplier, is requesting for this product. And then right here is going to be the price that you're selling it for. So obviously you're going to want to mark it up a bit. You want some profit. You're not going to sell it for the same price that you buy it from. So, you can do a little research to figure out what the right price is. I usually add $5, $10 buffer, but definitely do research on your competitors. Just Google the product and see what people are selling it for, just so you have kind of a fair market value. You don't want to overprice or underprice something. but you know, you can quickly just go through and change all these to like $94 or whatever it is. You know, again, this is just an example, guys. So, you know, all right, click save, and it's saved all the product information. You can see the new title. The next thing you want to do is hover over and click push to Shopify, and you can select which store you want to push it to. You may only have one. I have 2 test stores, so I'm just going to select the one I want to push it to. And then you can select publish to online store. This means it's ready to sell as soon as you publish it. Continue selling when out of stock. I don't recommend putting this because if the AliExpress supplier runs out of inventory and someone starts buying it off your Shopify store, you're kind of screwed because now you have no way of getting that product to your customer. If you feel confident that you have a bunch of different suppliers and you just want to sell it no matter what, and you can find a new supplier when the supplier runs out of stock, you can check it, but you know, leave it off by default. And then you can leave this unchecked as well. This is basically in the settings right here. You can have some automatic pricing rules. For example, automatically add $5 to the supplier price is, you know, what we want to sell it for. So yeah, leave that out for now. I like to manually do research to see what price we want to sell the product. So I don't like to have this pricing rule, but you could. Anyways, click push to Shopify, and it'll automatically, after it's done, add this product to your store. Okay, and after it's done, it actually will show up here. Okay, there it is. So now if you ever want to make changes, we can like edit it here, but you can click open in Shopify, and it'll actually take you directly back to your Shopify admin panel and show you the product in your store. So from here, you can make any more tweaks that you want to make. But as of now, it is published on your store. DSers has it connected from Shopify to AliExpress. So as soon as someone comes into your store and buys this product, you can now actually order it from your supplier very easily. And when someone actually buys it, it'll show up in open orders, and you can click this and you'll see like a little row saying you have one order for the magnetic levitation lamp. And you can click buy now, and it'll submit the order to AliExpress, to your supplier, for them to fulfill it, and you're basically done. And it'll automatically track the tracking number and all that good stuff. So that's how you connect your AliExpress supplier to Shopify. It's not too complicated. There are a few steps here getting started, but once you figure it out, it's pretty simple. Now there's one more thing I do want to mention that may, be a question some of you guys are going to have. And that is, what if I have a product already in my Shopify store and I didn't do this already? How do I connect it to my AliExpress supplier? That's a good question. Okay, so to do that, you're going to want to go to My Products and click Import Shopify Products. And this will pull up a list of all the products that are currently in your Shopify store. And that way you can bring it into DSers and connect it to an AliExpress supplier. So let's just choose a random product here, a wireframe mug and mug plus. I don't even remember adding this. This is test store. So click import, and it will take this product and add it into our product list right here. So right now it's in DSers, but it's not connected to your AliExpress supplier. So let's say you have one already, maybe you don't. You can search that product. So what even is this? Wireframe mug. I don't even know if there is a supplier for this. Wireframe mug. Yeah, I don't see a supplier for this product. So, I don't. Okay, so basically you can't find an AliExpress supplier. You can't use DSers to connect it because there is no way to do an automatic fulfillment. If you have a product like that and you have a local private supplier, you're gonna have to do manual fulfillment. And what that means is if someone orders this wireframe mug and I have a supplier that I only talk to through email, that means you're gonna have to manually email that supplier and be like, hey, I need to buy this product, I need to ship it to my customer. And that's called manual fulfillment. It's a lot more work, but that's kind of what you have to do when you have local suppliers or something that's not on AliExpress. So I think that was a good example, actually, of what to do if you don't have an AliExpress supplier. Let's go back and actually try to find one that's on AliExpress. I don't actually have any, so that kind of sucks. All right. So as an example, let's say this is the product right here. Let's say this product is the same thing as this one here, and this is our supplier for it, okay? All you do is click on the more action. Actually, it's not what you do, sorry. You variance mapping, click on that, click on marketplaces, and it says import a supplier by pasting an AliExpress link here. That's all you do. You just take the AliExpress link, copy it, paste it, click import, and boom, now you have this product on your Shopify store linked to this product on AliExpress. Click save, and you're done. That's it. So again, now when someone orders this product on your Shopify store, it'll show up in open orders, and you can click buy now, and it's going to automatically send that order to your supplier on AliExpress. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Hopefully that was helpful. Again, this is definitely the way to go, DSers. And it works if you don't have a Shopify store. It works for WooCommerce. I think it works for Wix and all the big platforms. But again, this is really only helpful if you have an AliExpress supplier already picked out. If you don't, you're gonna have to go through traditional means of manually messaging your supplier, asking them how they like to do fulfilling orders. Sometimes local suppliers have their own portals, own websites, and these automated solutions are not going to work. So anyways, hopefully that was helpful, guys, and I will see you in the next video.